Alysha.
And we're here to talk to you about all things fiber.
And we are the Fiber Alchemist.
And that too. That too. So let's see, we haven't done a video in a while. We had Christmas and then I had to go down to Florida for work and then you were sick.
Yeah, I got sick.
So it's been a hot minute. So we have lots of stuff, but we're gonna try to do it quickly so to not bore you. So sit back, relax, have a cup of coffee.
Get out your projects.
Or a glass of wine and your project and we'll get busy. Okay, previous finishes. This is Easter House Trio by Waxing Moon Design. One of the first finishes I did. I'm not going to show the back. It's a little rough. But there's that one. And then this previous finish I showed before, but I couldn't find the book that goes with it. And this is a Blackbird Designs, and I found the book, which this book is so beautiful.
That is.
Sewing Club. And it's got 16 different projects to do. So I did
that's
this
nice.
one right here at the top. Yeah, and I love it. I still don't think I stuffed it right, but you know, it's okay.
It's perfect.
Then this is a finish I did before, and I didn't like the way that the colors I had around it, so I ripped it off, and I'm gonna redo the backing and ribbon and stuff on it. And this is Spring Delivery, and I'll show you the companion piece. I'm working on it right now for this one. And then I did this cute little ornament.
That one is, I love that one.
Love is in the air. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
With some rickrack. And then just to show you how you can take one pattern and kind of do anything really you want to it. This is a different version where I left the border on and the snow at the bottom and did it on a coffee tea-dyed piece of Ada. And just kind of see the differences.
Color is everything. You can look at a quilt
Yeah.
and think, oh, you know, that's not my cup of tea, or a cross stitch piece, and then you change the colors and it's a whole different piece.
Like this snowflake quilt we'll talk about in a minute. It's been done in so many different ways and they're all beautiful. And then this previous finish, this is hands-on design.
And like pumpkins
Pumpkin
on that one.
badge. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
And then of course I'm finishing the
Oh yeah, I like that one.
series, and I ordered the ones I'm missing, and they're back ordered. So someday I'll get them.
It'll be when you're ready for your next project.
Yeah, I know. And this is Stitching with the Housewife. Witchy Wanda, I think. Is that what it's called? I don't know.
I'm not sure on that one.
And then I got January done.
Oh,
This
that
is
one's
Brenda
cute.
Gervais wordplay. And then the last one is Roveras. I was getting in the mood for summer, so I finished this.
So this is the one she saved, the lady in Florida saved you the blue.
Yeah, the blue corn. And I finally got it done. I love the blue corn. It's got a lot of variegation in it. It's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
And so then whips. This is Hello Winter. And this is my working copy. I don't know where the other one is. And this is the snowman scarf.
I like that color.
Really, that's all I got done. That's called a evening, something evening. Yeah, turquoise.
But like a little bit warm, just a little bit.
And then this one, I'm so excited. This is a new start. I'm so excited about it. It's Madame Chantilly. It's like a 3-tiered tray.
That's cute.
Isn't that adorable? It's spring.
They're teeny little sheep on
Celebrate
there.
spring. I
that's
had to
so
start it.
cute.
I had to. So I got a little bit of the tray done.
That's cute.
And that's available in our shop.
We'll have to talk about all the new things.
Yes, we'll have a separate video on all the new stuff that came in. It's crazy.
Because it's going to take a minute.
And then this is Hands-on Design, Scary Apothecary. That's what the other finish was. And I'm working on Bat Bomb. And then
That's cute too.
this is,
You're going to need a whole tree for these.
I know. This is the other companion piece called Spring Gathering. And I've got this much done on that one. The bunny and his little Easter basket with eggs in it.
That's cute.
I think
And it's
this
got
one,
the ABCs
the
on
other
top.
guy's smoking the pipe, so this must be the lady.
And I think that one had numbers on top.
Yeah, did it?
Yeah, that one has ABCs. I think the other one had numbers on it.
And then another one I had to start immediately is Waxing Moon Design, Preserving Liberty. And I'm doing the one with the bunting, because I love bunting. Bunting. There we go, hold it up right here.
Oh, that one's cute.
Isn't that so cute?
Yes,
They're
I
both
like
cute.
the pattern in the tree too.
It's neat, it's swirl. I've never seen anything like it. It's cool.
What adds, also, because think about you stitching up all these small squares and they're always the same color. Not only is it pretty, but it adds the
Interesting.
monotony. It breaks that up.
And then this is another Roveris called Witch. And it's all one color, so it's going to take me a while to do it. I know it's Halloween, but it probably will be Halloween before I get it done because one color is kind of boring. But this is murky, 28 count pictures plus murky is the fabric.
Oh, I love that.
I forgot to show my threads. Next time I'll show the threads for that Madame Chantilly Spring are such beautiful pastels.
Well, just from the
Quite
picture,
lovely.
it's gorgeous.
And then this is the wool and flax. I've been working on this for a while. I don't do over ones. I try never to do patterns with over ones, but this dog right here, he's really cute. He had some over ones and it wasn't too bad. But I got a lot of the flowers done, another sheep. So
Cute.
that's all for WIPs. I'm just gonna show haul really quick, cross stitch haul before we move on. I got some more fabric. This is picture that I used picture this plus Lugana 28 count. This is called Oaken. Bramble. Murky, which I just showed you. I really like murky. And then this is Dapple. It's kind of like a gray, blue gray.
That is pretty.
And then I'm part of the Quaint Country Ladies, and we got our package. Isn't that gorgeous? And they send you
is super
everything
cute.
to finish it.
Oh, I love that. A nice little kit.
We give you the
Oh,
thread and everything.
I love twill tape.
Yeah. Pineberry Lane, called the Pumpkin Seed.
That's cute. With your pumpkin lady.
I know. So that's all my cross stitch stuff.
I don't think I have
What do
any
you wanna talk
cross
about?
stitch. So with me finishing the holiday season and all that craziness and then getting sick after that, well, and the Christmas and all the holidays, I don't have much. I do have my bagel bag. We talked about this. I had fabric left over from when I made the bread bag, which I used twill tape to close that because I like twill tape.
That's a cute. The bread bag's cute.
And I had to steal it back from my husband because he's been using them. He toasts his bagel, throws his bagel in there, grabs his coffee, and then he's not getting crumbs all over his car. So I actually really enjoyed that. It is, what, 3 seams? Easy peasy. I did it on my serger, but you could sew it and you could just use a zigzag stitch or whatever you feel is your favorite. And then I just have some previous finishes. So these are they are bunny ear teethers and they are made for children. And they have a cotton fabric on the front. You can do just regular cotton or like a flannel.
Those are so cute.
And then it's terry cloth on the back. So it's a nice absorbent. You could do a couple layers of flannel too on the back. That's a really good absorbent material. And then it's got a wooden ring on the bottom, which is great for breaking through teeth because it's something hard to chew on. And then they're only treated with organic coconut oil. So parents at home, they can just swipe some more coconut oil on them. And then you can pull them apart and put them in the washing machine because babies are literally gonna drool and barf all over it. So I make these in like a couple different fabrics, and on something like this, I'll fussy cut it so that you get 2 pretty scenes on the top of that one. And that's what I did with this one. I lined up my pattern so that I got the really nice top. This is Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
So it's a video game, but they made a really cute stained glass fabric, which I just thought How cute. And that one's Doctor Who. But they make great gifts for new parents. Just kind of a nice. Something else that makes a great gift and is a previous finish. It's called a bowl cozy. It's a great scrap pattern, especially if you have stuff left over from quilting, because you can just use the batting. 100% cotton batting. Do not use anything else.
Because it gets hot.
I don't microwave mine. There is also a special batting, I think it's called Zap, I believe. I'll write it down below. That is specifically made, and it's always 100% cotton to go in the microwave. I just don't put mine in the microwave. I'll take my bowl out of the microwave and set it in here and then carry it.
And we need this right now because it's snowing outside and it's so cold, and wouldn't a hot bowl of soup be really good right now?
Chili. That's what I should have made for dinner.
Yes, chili, anything.
We've
Vegetable soup.
We've been eating a lot of soup. I made broccoli and cheese soup in the crock pot, but it's just, and it's a nice gift, and 2 pieces of cotton, and I really like the flannel from Joann. Their Snuggle, I believe is what it's called. It washes up, and it actually feels like it gets thicker when you wash it. It just ends up being so
nice.
soft, and you can always find it in the remnant bin. So I have like 20 different colors. They might be scraps here and there, but they work up for some of these projects. So just nice and easy, and yeah.
Okay, so quilting, this sweet baby got done. It's been done for a little while. And she did a beautiful Carrie. Snowflake, swirl.
Yeah, Carrie from Pleasant Woods. We've talked about her before, and I love the snowflake on the back of this. I love this plaid.
It is awesome. This is Art Gallery. All Art Gallery fabrics, and these are from the Snow Day collection, which we have in our shop.
Yes, and then the solids are Night Sea is the navy blue. Or did we do Mediterranean?
I think it's Mediterranean.
And then this is Zambia stone.
It's beautiful. And then I took, this is Moda Canning Day.
Ooh.
And I'm not happy about this gold, the choice of the gold. I just, excuse my rear end in there. I don't know, but it needs a border yet, 2 borders. I'm kind of thinking on it because I'm not sure.
The gold looks springy though.
That's what Ivy said. It's called Marks the Spot, and this pattern is by Cozy Quilt Designs, and it is in our shop.
It is.
And then this one.
Ooh.
It's from the same. I had a jelly roll. It's from the same jelly roll, so all of this is the same, except this green is just a accent. And
I
this is
love
accent.
this one.
And this is here I can sit down now. Called Prickly Pear.
Oh yes, that one's in the shop too.
Yes, it's in the shop, and you can. So I've got to put a border on this one. Yet I think I'm just gonna do a white border, but I love how this one turned out.
So cute.
And then in the works, I have this quilt.
Ooh,
which is Art Gallery fabric that my sweet daughter gave me. Most of it is. I think I had to substitute. They were fat quarters. Aren't they gorgeous colors?
Yeah, if you have a quilter, or someone who sews, or someone who crafts, get them something to craft with for a gift.
Yep, and this is called Picnic Time Quilt. And this was free. I think it was free. Yes, free pattern by Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh, nice.
If you go to their website, they have a bunch of free patterns. So I just have to put the border between those, and that one will be done.
Beautiful. I love the rich colors in that one.
It's gorgeous, more modern looking, right?
And that's Art Gallery. That was a fat quarter set from the designer Bari J.
And then my bench pillows.
I'm not a bench pillow person.
She said, you have to start getting stuff in for younger people.
For the millennial quilter.
I just laugh because I don't have a bench, but I do have a love seat in my living room, or in my hearth. We call it a hearth room. There's no hearth in there. It's just a room beside the kitchen that we sit in, hang out in all the time, that has a love seat that I thought these would be perfect for. So I started with January, and this is
Okay, and then after I saw it, I was like, I have to take that back because that's adorable.
So I changed up the fabric. I'm actually gonna make two. This one's more like country farmhouse. And then I took some of the scraps of that art gallery fabric we just talked about and started making more like a more modern colors. But, so this is the first time that I've done applique, and let me just tell you, if you ever see a quilt, like an entire quilt that's been done applique, somebody put a lot of love into that one. And I've never done it on the machine before. I've only just done the blanket stitch by hand. Well, this book says, oh, you just do it on your machine. So we had a lot of fighting amongst this and a lot of seam ripping. And during my seam ripping incident, I slid my ironing board over and my seam ripper got jammed in my finger and literally had to pull it out.
You impaled yourself.
I impaled the seam ripper.
After already being mad.
I was mad, and that's what happens when you get mad. That's what happens. So I put this little booger aside because plus there's 6 snowflakes on each one, and that's a lot of blanket stitch even with the sewing machine because these snowflakes are like
a lot of corners.
So this one will get done.
It just needs a nap.
It needs a nap for right now. Just to show a couple options, and then I'm going to use this instead of the buffalo.
I like that.
Plaid, but that's the bench fill. And then I'm working on the second one, which is, and I'm changing that up to be
Oh, wow.
all of these colors instead of the pinks. I'm not really a pink person, so I'm just going to mix all these for the border.
That's cute.
And then I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet for the houses, but I may use pink for the heart. That's probably the only pink I'll use, or maybe red.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll work on that one next.
Or even like a maroon.
That would be pretty.
So
like
then
that
it
color.
still goes with the theme.
Mhm.
And then you don't have to do so.
And then, oops, oopsie. This is Bloomtopia, and it's a quilt kit. Now they did it as a release of the month where you could quilt along. That's what it called, quilt along.
Quilt along?
Sal, stitch along.
It depends on who's running it. You can call it anyone.
And the proceeds go to Make-A-Wish. And so I bought it after it was over. I saw people doing it and I missed it. I didn't get it in the beginning. So I bought it when it was over. So I got the whole kit instead of just like the releases. But if you did it with them, they released it, you know, here and there. But these colors are so gorgeous. This fabric is so, hold some of this up there, so gorgeous. Well, the funny thing is that I didn't know that's what this was, but I just fell in love with the colors and stuff. So then I buy a jelly roll that I was in a jelly roll of the month club.
Oh, that sounds fun. I want one.
Yes. And it was all Moda fabrics.
That's 2 colorways. That's pretty.
And I get it out to do this quilt. She'll put this up here. I mean, can you just die? And this is in our shop as well, this book. And I'm going, oh, I'm going to use this jelly roll. I need some other fabrics too, but I'm going to use this jelly roll. And it's the same fabric.
You didn't know you loved it twice.
I love it so much, I'm using it again.
But it's going to look completely different with more of the white in it.
Yes. And
That's
then,
cute. That's so cute.
And then my haul, which is, so this one, I'm waiting on the vintage farmhouse fabric to get in. We've ordered, I think it's coming next month, and I'm gonna make a king size quilt for my bed out of this. This is gorgeous. And that's the called for fabrics for this pattern. And then, like, we're gonna do a new release, but I had to show this one, like, do you wanna sew a snowman? Isn't that the cutest thing ever?
It's super cute. And it comes with the quilt, but it also comes with a wall hanging as well. So you're not just getting one project with it. I like when the designers add that little extra in there.
And then I'll save the rest of this for when we show our new stuff.
So many new things.
I know, I want to do all of them now.
Well, it's hard not to.
All of them now.
So I have a haul. I stopped at a couple stores. I want to make some of these they're called mug mats. I got this from Hobby Lobby. They have quotes so you can pick. This one is spiritual, and then this one is uplifting, so it's got several quotes in there, and then it shows you how to cut it out and then quilt it. So it has the batting in it. It has everything you need. So I believe they each have seven little mug mats in there. And then while I was at Hobby Lobby, I've had trouble finding little rotary cutters. This was pretty close to the middle of last year, and I needed a smaller one because when cutting masks, it can be really hard to cut all those corners, and even with using a plastic template, I still had trouble with the corners. So I was really excited to see this, and it was 50% off, so I couldn't. And look at the teeny tiny blade replacement. I'm like, my fingerprint is bigger than that. So
cute.
I'm really excited to have one of these in this size. And then the Dollar Tree. You can always get some really neat crafty stuff from the Dollar Tree. And I've been hand quilting something, and I'm having trouble keeping grip. So I found these cute little gardening gloves, and I thought, how cute. And they've got grippies.
Those are perfect.
On the back.
And they were $1.
Yeah, $1. And then if I don't like them, they'll go in my gardening. If I don't like them for quilting, they can go in my gardening bucket. And breathable. Because some of the other ones, like, I don't want sweaty hands. That doesn't sound good. And then when I talked about my template for my masks, these are, they call them chopping mats. But you get 2 in each container, so 2 for $1. And I cut these with my regular scissors, and they make the best templates. Because
that would make a template for anything.
Anything.
Like applique, like if, for instance, if you wanted to be able to make a template to make that bench pillow over and over again, you could make it out of there and label them with like a Sharpie and
That's
have
all
them
I do.
forever.
So
That's a great idea.
They're great. They're inexpensive. You can cut them with scissors. I have a cousin who bakes, and she needed a template. I cut it with my Cricut cutting machine. Also, I've taken patterns, and just with a glue stick, you can glue the pattern straight to this, so there's no tracing needed. And
Never thought about cutting that with a Cricut.
Most of the time, the paper peels off pretty easily. Yep, you can load this right up on your Cricut mat. I would do your
This is life-changing.
strong grip on your, just so that it holds it down. You may even tape the edges. So I may do a little video to show like how I do some difficult cutting things.
I love that.
They are cheap anytime they have them in stock at mine. I'm grabbing at least 5. I absolutely love it. But some of the other crafty things that I found when I was at the Dollar Tree, they have little canvases. They had a couple different sizes. This one actually has a wood frame to it, so you could do a reverse canvas with this. Just a great cheap way to make a gift for someone. So with reverse canvas, you can pull the staples off, you can heat press on it, you can paint on it, and then what happens is you take the frame and put it back on the front. So it looks like a picture.
Or you could just paint it and do a Cricut saying and put like an embellishment on it.
You can put
and have a cute little sign.
Heat transfer vinyl on them. You just endless possibilities.
Cool. And I've never seen this big size. I've only seen like the really little ones.
And this was in Huntington too. So this was one of the smaller Dollar Trees. So you can get it there. Chargers. This is a nice gold charger. These are great for making cookie trays for Santa. You can just put vinyl right on this. These are great for weddings.
You can spray paint them too if you don't like the color.
Absolutely.
Or even paint, probably chalk paint.
Yes, I would do a little bit of sandpaper just to take off the shine, and then you can paint it with anything you wanted to. Chalkboard paint, you could do a countdown to Christmas. They're also light, so you could hang them on the wall. Then some of the other options are the clear plates. You can put water droplets on the back and spray it with a metallic spray paint. Then you have mercury glass is what it's called. Just really, really pretty decorative.
I hope we get to see some of these projects you're talking about.
So I have a lot of things that I want to try. So I have to buy more plates because I came up with too many ideas. Great Santa tray, gift. You can etch these, so you can cut out a design with your Cricut. You can put the etching cream on it. Then you wash it away, and you've got a design etched in it. And when you etch it, you can then put it in the dishwasher. So that just makes your design more durable. Once you put vinyl on it,
and you etch it here so that you can still eat off of it, right on the back.
I would, just because then food particles can get in the part that you etched, so you just want to reverse it. So I'll show you what I made, and then cute little dinner plate, that can be your tray for Santa, or, you know, a gift for someone getting married, a housewarming gift. You can put, this is the giving plate, and then when someone else moves in, they can put cookies on it and take it to the next person. Just a lot of possibilities, and you're not breaking the bank because you don't have to spend a ton of money on a gift to make it special. Some things that I've worked on, so this is just a Dollar Tree mug. I used Mod Podge and glitter on the bottom. Just tried to make a crispy line so that it's, there we go, nice and still sparkly. So just ended up being a really nice little gift for someone. And then I found these at the Dollar Tree. It's a football, and then it's got these spaces that are completely plain. So I think I want to put some writing on that.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cute.
So just great Father's Day gift. And you can customize it for each one. NFL teams, if you choose to do that, just don't share anything that you've decorated or try to sell something with an NFL logo on it. But other than that, just cute little crafties. And then one more hack that I love is sewing pens and chalk markers, all those different things. They can be kind of expensive, and my markers always dry out. And so I was watching somebody's YouTube, I don't remember who it was. You can actually use regular washable Crayola markers with the fine tip on them.
Oh, washable.
It literally washes
Never
right
thought about
off.
that. People are so brilliant.
It's literally 10 packs. So 3 go over here, 3 go over here, 2 are lost, and you know, you can't find everything.
Oh my gosh,
so
that's
awesome. And $2-3 bucks, not bad. Okay, so I know that I've talked about Daisy Farm Crafts before. So this is their book. It's got 25 crochet baby blanket patterns in it. So just a few of them.
These are gorgeous.
They're really nice. They offer freebies on their website. I have a couple saved for some people, but just really, really nice patterns. So I really do like Daisy Farm Crafts. And yeah, you can just order their books straight off Amazon. And then my sister and I are both Harry Potter fans. So she got me this for Christmas. She has already picked out her next Christmas gift out of the book, so I'll have to start knitting soon. It's an absolutely gorgeous hardback book. It has patterns of all types, from easy things like scarves to things like little creatures.
So
Cornish
cute.
pixies, and then Hedwig. Just very, very beautiful book, and I absolutely love it. Can't wait.
Speaking of that, we got them the Harry Potter Clue game for Christmas, and we played it on Christmas. And for those of us who've never seen a Harry Potter movie, it was interesting. They were
just
speaking a
Clue.
foreign language. It is just Clue, but you're like a hubbity doobity and a wobbity wop. It's like,
For the names and the potions and stuff like that.
what? And the board spins and
It was really cool. So once you think you're by a door, when someone rolls the dice, if it rolls a certain thing, you have to turn it and it could close the door for you. You may be trapped in a room. So just made it kind of
it
an
was
interesting
fun,
game
but
of
we
Clue.
couldn't keep up. It was.
Yeah, Harry Potter trivia ends up just being my sister, my husband, and I answering the questions. So
We should not even play.
it was fun.
We just sat there and
Dumbledore! Mom yells Dumbledore.
that's the only word I know.
Do you have any
I
squirrel?
have like 2 words I know.
Do you have any squirrel
No.
projects? Okay, so I bought a Sizzix cutter secondhand from someone. So it's a little cutter, and you roll it through the machine, and it presses the blades up, and it'll cut anything. They say anything that scissors can cut. So I purchased it, and I grabbed a couple dies from Glitter
Those are so
Sparkle
cute.
Studio. So here in a second, when it focuses, these are actually real leather that I got a scrap pack from Hobby Lobby, because I wanted to just try to
so
see what
cute.
happens. So these are the little loop ones. So I have those in 3 colors. I grabbed a feather die, and that comes with 2 sizes. And then this one is a really, really, really cute fringe. I believe petal fringe. I'll put the names of the dies down below. And then I had some faux leather, so I did kind of like a gunmetal-y gray color. This is a really pretty pearl. And then I cut out the feathers in the faux leather and a sheet of glitter. So I did that and just did a layered one. And then I've also done some wooden earrings. So this is just done with scrapbook paper put on top of the wooden pieces, and then you Mod Podge over it, and they ended up really cute, and it's just cute little earrings. And then
They're so cute.
The dish that it's in, it's actually just a glass container I got at the Dollar Tree, and then I glittered and Mod Podged the inside. So you can do, this can be something you throw like some beads in, and then you put your makeup brushes in. You just have a lot of options.
Cute.
Hang your jewelry on it. So yeah, just kind of a fun little
Those are
scroll
awesome.
project. I can't wait to try a couple more things in there. But yeah.
Okay, we have some giveaways.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do these
For all
two.
19 of our followers.
Okay, for those cross-stitch lovers, basket full of springtime.
That's cute.
It's a pattern. Brenda Gervais. So if you want this, put springtime. Place a comment and put springtime in it. For my quilt peeps out there, this is, I almost don't want
Cute
to
little
give it
charm
away
pack.
because it's gorgeous.
It's adorable.
It's
It's a charm pack.
Sophie. It's a charm pack. Brenda Riddle Designs. It's a Moda fabric charm pack. So they're 40 to 5-inch squares. Gorgeous. So you can
Really
put
cute.
Sophie in the comment box, and then I'll let you explain.
Yes. Not everybody likes to knit, so another way to knit is loom knitting. So it comes with the directions, and it comes with 2 different sizes of looms. For circular looms, you can make a scarf, you can make a hat, and then there's the little tool you use. And then I really like the Bernat Pop yarn. We talked about not liking weaving in ends, and these are actually variegated. So there's this really pretty warm tones. This one is Scarlett Sizzle, and then this one is Paisley Pop here in the purple. So Scarlett Sizzle, and comment, Loom, Loom, if you want to win the loom knitting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see what's new, we're going to do a separate video on all the new stuff in our shop. So that video will be coming out soon. And I hope you have a great week.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.